A breakfast plan for steadier blood sugar starts with one practical rule, not a perfect food list. Eat protein and fiber-rich foods before rapidly digested carbohydrates. That order may slow glucose absorption and reduce the size of the morning spike. Over the next 7 days, test meal order, portion size, and timing. The goal is a breakfast that raises blood sugar more gradually before a busy morning pushes you toward sugary cereal, sweetened coffee, or drive-through food. Morning blood sugar often starts higher than people expect. Overnight hormones can tell the liver to release stored sugar before you wake up. Some doctors call this pattern the dawn phenomenon. Late snacks, poor sleep, and alcohol can raise that starting number too. That is why cereal, toast, juice, or sweet coffee can hit harder before work. The meal may look small, but it can move fast. Low protein and easy drinking make that rise easier. The answer is not another strict menu. It is a slower structure before the day speeds up. Blood sugar rises when carbohydrates become glucose, the sugar circulating in your blood. Insulin is the hormone that helps move that sugar into cells. Protein, fat, and fiber slow digestion. White bread, sweet cereal, or white flour foods with a sweet drink often move quickly. Breakfast should not add speed to an already rising morning. A fast meal can raise blood sugar further from that higher starting number. A slower meal cannot stop the liver from releasing sugar overnight, but it can keep the first rise from becoming worse. Calorie count alone can mislead. A muffin with sweet coffee may contain fewer calories than eggs with oats. Yet the muffin can bring a faster rise and earlier hunger. Your body reacts to speed, structure, and portion together. A healthy label can hide a fast breakfast. Granola, smoothies, smoothie bowls, and organic cereals can concentrate carbohydrate. The label may say natural, plant-based, or high fiber. Your blood sugar responds to the full recipe, not the front of the box. When labels sound healthy, use a plate check. Make the protein visible, make the fiber visible, and keep the starch contained. A plate with only beige foods usually moves faster. A plate with color, chewing, and protein usually steadies the meal better. Portion size changes the result. One home bowl may equal 2 or 3 listed servings. That turns a normal-looking breakfast into more carbohydrate than planned. Measure once, then your eyes become more honest for the rest of the week. Liquid sweetness can sneak in through routine drinks. Coffee can stay, but sweet add-ins change it fast. Unsweetened coffee is just a drink. Sweet creamer, syrup, juice, and blended drinks can turn breakfast into dessert before work. Build the plate with 3 visible parts. Choose protein, choose fiber, and keep one carbohydrate portion contained. Eggs, plain Greek yogurt, tofu, turkey, or beans can anchor it. Berries, chia, greens, or avocado can add fiber. The hard part is that the same starch is not always the same breakfast. Oats alone with sweet coffee may rise fast. Oats after eggs, yogurt, or nuts may rise slower. The food did not change much, but the context changed. That is why the first bites matter. For the next week, keep the same template while changing the meal type. You are not hunting for a perfect food. You are training a breakfast pattern for ordinary mornings, rushed mornings, and meals away from home. On day 1, use a control breakfast. Try eggs or plain yogurt, 1 high-fiber carbohydrate, and an unsweetened drink. Keep the portion normal, not heroic. You are learning your usual response to a mixed meal. On day 2, test oats. Choose old-fashioned oats, not sweet instant packets. Add Greek yogurt, nuts, or seeds. Use berries for sweetness, not syrup or honey. On day 3, test toast. Use 1 slice of dense whole grain bread. Add eggs, turkey, tofu, or avocado with cottage cheese. Bread alone is a fast delivery system. Bread inside a mixed meal usually behaves better. On day 4, test yogurt. Choose plain Greek yogurt or strained yogurt with more protein. Add berries, chia, or chopped nuts. Avoid sweet granola clusters, sweetened fruit, and dessert-style toppings. On day 5, test leftovers. Breakfast does not have to look American or sweet. Chicken, beans, vegetables, and a small rice portion can be steady. Your body does not care whether the plate looks traditional. After 5 meals, prepare for the morning that breaks normal plans. A backup fails if it needs cooking or searching. Keep boiled eggs, plain yogurt, tofu, nuts, or berries ready. Put cold foods on the front shelf. Keep nuts or one small fruit by your keys. On day 6, use that backup. Try it when the morning is busy and skipping feels easier. Grab the visible protein first, like yogurt, tofu, or cheese. Pair it with berries, nuts, or one small fruit. On day 7, test a restaurant breakfast. Build the plate before choosing extras. Order protein first, ask for sauce on the side, and keep toast, potatoes, or rice small. Keep sweet extras small, not central to the meal. A restaurant choice can change the whole morning. An omelette with vegetables and one toast is different from pancakes with syrup. The same restaurant can create two very different mornings. Choose the plate that still has protein, fiber, and a small starch. The 7-day test is about structure, not eating as little as possible. Do not turn a steadier breakfast into skipped food without a safety check. People who use insulin need a plan from their doctor. Smaller meals can make low blood sugar more likely. Some diabetes pills need caution too. One group, called sulfonylureas, can make the body release more insulin. If breakfast gets much smaller, that extra insulin effect can make low blood sugar easier. Diabetes during pregnancy also needs doctor guidance. If your doctor says meal testing is appropriate, compare patterns instead of one dramatic number. A glucose meter reads sugar from a finger prick blood drop at one moment. A continuous glucose monitor is a wearable sensor. It tracks rises and falls through the day. Meter readings and sensor trends work best with repeatable breakfasts. To make those numbers useful, change one thing at a time. Keep the drink the same, then change the starch. Or keep the starch, then change the protein. After each breakfast you track, look at two outcomes. If blood sugar rises sharply soon after eating, reduce liquid sugar or rapidly digested starches first. If your energy drops later, review the meal's total size and balance of protein, fiber, and carbohydrates. If both occur, the meal may be absorbed too quickly, provide too little lasting fuel, or both. If you are not using a blood sugar meter, use body signals carefully. Cravings, sleepiness, shakiness, or urgent hunger can suggest the breakfast did not fit well. Repeated snacking means it did not keep you full long enough. Add protein before making the starch portion bigger. At the end of the week, compare readings when available. Also compare cravings, hunger, and energy. Choose the breakfast that delayed hunger and kept the morning steadier. Then judge the pattern, not the hardest morning. Do not rank breakfasts by how healthy they look on paper. Keep the options that perform best during ordinary mornings. A balanced breakfast pairs rapidly digested carbohydrates with protein, fiber, or healthy fat. Establish that pattern before a rushed morning pushes you toward sugary cereal, pastries, or sweetened coffee. Remember, carbohydrates may raise blood sugar more gradually when they are eaten as part of a balanced meal rather than alone. Medicine, simplified. That's what this channel does. If you want more, hit subscribe. This is not medical advice. Consult your doctor.